Hello there. No, and goodbye again. But yeah, okay. Hello there. Good day to you. About to build this building again. It was actually necessary to move it a little bit, so we actually could connect it to nuclear power plant and still be connected to this train station. Or else it was actually not possible to really connect it. I could connect it, but then I would get trouble with the cooling towers and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. Then we got some workers down here. Let's make the gravel. We just need the last connection up and running here. Yep. That one needs to build. And then we can actually get rid of the last one of them over here. Don't need that anymore. We have a couple of vehicles we can move. We can still use two of them down here. And we'll have 4 dig besides over here. How about it will be enough, but it seems like they actually are using it, so maybe it's not enough. Maybe it will be enough. I don't know. Definitely this one is using. Maybe it can keep up or whatever. Now it can keep up, so maybe if we are getting other excavators over, it will be okay. But again, we can keep one on this spot here and then send the two other over. That's space for two. About we actually need more people right now. Citizens, but that alcohol thing, I don't want to research that right now because I actually want to have some more alcohol. I don't know about that actually will help. It do not seems like it's do not seem like we actually get fewer alcoholic out of this research. That is just to reduce the negative impact. But again, all alcoholic it's negative impact. So yeah, I think we are stopping a little bit with that one for now. Let's see what we can research there. Research the car factory, refinery. So then we are about to have researched everything, but we are losing a lot of money right now. So it would actually be seems like it's up and running, but still necessary to have some chemicals out there. 6 seconds. This vehicle back over here. Go there instead. Be there. There too. We can set it to wait, but I don't think it's a good idea. But again, cannot really figure it out. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's definitely not working, and then you're just standing even with the air loaded and do nothing. So now we were just stopping building the power plant because there's no logic in building power plant before this one was actually start being built because of was actually more interested in building the power plant than fucking fuel factory. Maybe because of that was actually easier to access than this one was. So And now we are building this train station, and we are building. I hope we are building some tracks. We are. And this is three different sets of tracks we are building here. This one is to everything else. This one is to garbage and fuel, mostly oil products. And then this is for passengers. I'm not really good to use that for the passengers, but I will see about I can be a little bit better to use it this time. But I am really not good to use that line. Should probably use it for something else. That would probably be better. So let something else run on it. The way we are, that's a couple of ways we can do this, but this seems to be the best way. It has been working good for me every time I've done this connection here. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5 times. When starting with 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And a train can come from here and go over to this track over here and go in there. And then this is a map I've made myself, so there's two borders next to each other. So we actually have the double amount of train tracks we can use. Because if I think 3 is too little and the border is just not working very good, so when the cars coming in we can actually use that a little bit too, because of the cars is working very slow on the border. So in the beginning we have a better chance to get it to go a little bit faster. The vehicle is not clogging up, depending on which side you actually are sending the vehicles to, of course. And what vehicle, it's not helping to send all the fucking vehicles to that border because of, yeah, that no vehicles going to that border, so you need to split it a little bit up yourself. And then as soon as possible, let it drive in with train. All your resources and that kind of stuff should definitely be driven in with trains. I'm just thinking about what the fuck should I put train distribution center. Should we take this one or should we take that one? This one can definitely have more wagons on than this one can. I don't remember about that. It's different on the length of the trains. I don't think so. I actually think this no station. Yeah, that this train can maybe only be 155 meters long. This one can be around 208. That's for sure. But I'm not sure about this. Only can have 155-meter long trains on, or actually can go up to 108. That's something about it. Actually can have 8 trains, but it can have a fewer amount of vehicles. This one can have 6 trains, but it can have more wagons. Uh, that seems to be a little bit too short. Not this one is too much space in that direction to use on that, so that's not good. Put it over here. That's not making any sense if we wanted to have it to run under the fucking line, on the top line. To get it to do that way in here, that will be just not good too, because of it will be possible to connect it, but we are still missing a crossing on that one. And we are definitely missing a couple of connection on that line there too. I don't know how much we actually want to use that one, but we will definitely need to put a couple of more on now because of we have a fuel, we have nuclear, we have nuclear waste, and we have delivery to the food of everything else in this area. So it's not enough to only have what we have on it now. That's for sure. That's not look very good. seems like there will be more than enough space to actually put signals in here. And this train station is so long it actually is not a problem. In itself it's 207 meters, it's probably 208 meters. But again, that's fine. And then we will need a cross in this station here so the actually go in and out. That way. Then we have the space we actually have. So now it will definitely be impossible to set that fucking thing up there. So you can go in and out. So it will definitely not be a possibility to do it there. I don't know. That one will not be good. We could use, if we are using this one, we would probably have more than enough line there to get in and out. Question is just about space. There we have more than enough. Over 200, it seemed like that was not correct. That's 208 meters, so should probably go with the other ones. That one we will not count into the counting thing. That's the turn thing. And here we have 488, so that will be enough for two signals too. So a signal around 208 around there. Could take a little bit more without any problem. Then it would be 420, and we got 480 something. 98, 99, 500 meters. That one. The problem is just the other one we need is around there. That will be 2, 4, 600 and something. So that will be 3 signals here. That will probably be fine enough actually. It seems to be inside the area of what we want. But again, if we are using the small train station, I'm not sure about we only get 155 meters or whatever. And this one, if I actually should guess, I would guess on that one actually going out to be that track. So that track it's actually coming back to be that track. So this is actually everything else, passenger, fuel line and passenger line. It seems like it. That one is definitely seems like it's going to that one. And that one. I'm not sure because of the last time I was using this track, the system here was actually something that was fucking up. And some of my passengers train was certainly up on a track they didn't supposed to be on. Even if they only was driving from A to B, then they was certainly up on another track and it was not down on this track where they actually belong. So I'm not sure about I actually fucked it up here when I was building that. I think it's right, and that was even without this connection here. That was not even on. All that. Yeah, but again, as I'm definitely seeing it, that's this one. It's going turning, long turn, and then long turn. So that one going over there, that will be, yeah, that will actually be, that would probably be a good place to actually place them out here, depending on. We want the 108 train, or do we want the fucking 155 trains? Oh, that's actually a good question. And we should not use that much space. We should keep it inside. So we maybe could actually drag a line in here. From around here or something like that. I'm not sure about where that actually should go. There was a little bit of space we could use for that. That's 200 and something there. Let's see, 210 there. So that will be possible to start it to turn there. And then around there. And then we will have around 200 and something there again. That's a little bit annoying. We actually only can start two of them. we should have some signals there too. And then we will have the space from around there. So it should probably not be longer out in around here. That would probably be the best thing if we could keep inside that. Can give it a little bit more, but that's it because of the train tracks. It's in a yeah, not turning directly up right there. So I would say we could maybe take something like this. That would not do anything. That, we can just disconnect that building right now. Oh yeah, the problem with this is actually we are too close to that one now, are we not? We are fucking close to it anyway. It will not really be possible for that to set a signal or anything. That's too close. Could maybe take it pretty close, but that was too close. We should probably up about something like this. That would probably be a little bit more fair. Oh yeah, that was actually the distance 200 and something, right? 8. So yeah, that's what the signal should be, not what the turning should start actually. But let us just take it around there. I hope that will be fine enough. Yeah, right. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. Hello there. So it's taking so long time for YouTube actually to see, get people to be counted. So sometimes I don't know people actually is inside. Because that's going some time before. That one will already have the connection there. I don't think we will be allowed to do that over on that side. We could actually, so that's good. We have the possibility to set up a couple of signals there. That's good. About I will hate it or whatever, that we need to move it if it is a little bit longer up on this track. Because of it, it is actually not the fucking best way to do this, I think. I actually think it, yeah, that's no really good places to do that shit. It would, yeah, but that's the fucking garbage line I'm thinking to drag in there, so that we cannot even use for that one. That's, yeah, yeah, that will be, it will be as it is right now, I think. Research. Station. Move them up a little bit. I don't know the loyalty level. There's something about we can see that up here too. Let's reserve. See, openness here. It seems to be pretty close. that will be the way we are driving right now. So it seems like they actually want to drive. just keep driving. So that's actually so the action go more than take more space up. Okay, fair enough. None of them get connected or whatever. That one is connected. So how the fuck says okay. Should actually be working now, right? I'm always getting fucking confused about this shit. There was actually one over there. There's one right there. Then I have one right there. So that one. Uh, hello there. Going with the road thing down here. It seems to go pretty good. Oops, I didn't see that motherfucker. Don't take it off the line. So that was a trade plan. That was not supposed to be built right now. Dang. I knew there was probably something I forgot to take off. I know all that fucking thing, but they really don't count to be old. But the building is, and they need to be replaced, machinery and that kind of stuff. So that was actually the reason why I don't want to build them before I actually really need them. And I don't really need them before I'm actually have built the train tracks. So and figure out a space where I actually want that one to be. And it should maybe be out here. We should drive the garbage out here and actually turn it in. It should probably be that. Train stations, that must be on that one. That train station there? Is that the one we are using? Yes. Okay. Just place it there for a moment. It should not be right there, but again, that was the 200 something here. We should just sure we actually can place the signal. Cannot place the signal right on that fucking dot. So that dog is fucking annoying. Not really the dog that is annoying, it's the fucking people that's owning it. Because of they're not fucking doing anything about this annoying dog. People that just have a dog that's standing outside and barking without any. Yeah, I think it's wrong. But of course, somebody think it's a good idea to just put the dog out and let it stand and doing what the fuck it wants. I'm not one of them that think a good idea to do. Definitely one of them. I don't hope it's coming into the microphone actually. Wait, let's hope we have around. That can actually be placed right on. That will actually be placed right on that connection there. So we have more than enough. We can have all that space in. So we could actually have moved it a little bit longer over to this side if we want to. So we could actually have been moving this a little bit longer out. But I think that's fine. Just to be sure. We have 208 meters around there. Definitely do. So that's good. Not that we are going for the 208 meters from trains right now. We only, it seems to be 155 meters, but I'm not sure about that's actually right. But can actually be at the X we can run with. Definitely not placed in the right spot. So that was actually two. I want that one to be connected, and I want it to be a little bit longer up, and I don't want it to be in that direction. Do I? Do I want the road to go there? Yeah. But we are doing that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Then the bridge over there somewhere. Probably not. If it will allow us to do that, then probably definitely not that way. To do that. Not really important anymore. We have actually researched the stuff. We more or less need train production. Train production is actually not too bad. Should maybe take that. That's the next one we want. Let me see. We should do that. definitely losing two. That's possible too. We'll keep them, not again. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, that was the I wanted to do. Somebody has told me some of that idiots are moving soon, so I don't really want to use energy on fucking complaining about yelling at that fucking stupid owner to get that fucking dog to shut up. Starts pissing me off, that's for sure. That's probably good enough. Which, last one. Okay, that's not normally the way we are doing it, but again, I have figured out it's a pretty good idea to actually have a couple more we can actually put mixed waste into just in case, but I think, what is it? That line should be more than enough actually for all the garbage types. But now we're just making it a little bit overkill. Also can use the other side too if it really is in need of it. That something don't really need. Fuck is the fire station over here, because of last time it was actually killed in problems. Need to set some more workers on them, both of them. Just to be sure that one has not even have a fucking worker. That's great. Definitely not get enough workers out there if nobody's going up there and working. Order workforce will go up and work there, but have any of the firefighters left that station? All of them seems like they are out. Breaking down. Which that one was actually probably from the last earthquake. That was the one I was looting there, so I forgot hard to actually start the rebuilding of it. That's a little bit annoying actually. Building that's collapsed when you have removed everything. You're not restart the rebuilding of it. You need to do that yourself. But no, it was sounding like I was losing a little bit more this time, but I cannot really locate it. Oh, this building that part again. Talks more. That seems like that's they actually rebuilt that into this. Without a blocking of two vehicles. It's actually not too bad. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 connection. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's too short. We have road that should be something like this distance, yeah. It's just shit on the road. That will be fine enough. We should probably not really use the two up there, but again, now we got them. So hope to not get them yet, but we will get them eventually. Thing we actually need to do down here now. That's yeah, yeah. We do actually probably not need. We should probably do that. I don't really want to do it, but we should probably do that. Let us see how bad it will be. We will not probably not run that many trains out there anyway. So again, it would be a good idea to do it before we actually start using it. Yeah. And this will be the garbage field. Well, all the my garbage vehicles from up here will go over here. You could actually have gone down here, but I just want to start setting up my train distribution thing that's coming in with it instead of all that. So here they will come in. Double choppers will be able to go in here with the hazard waste. The train will come in here with hazard waste. It is a little bit hard to see it right now. This will be the pickup side, and this will be pickup for gravel. This will be pickup for plastic, metal, and aluminium. And then we should have yeah, this one will also be delivery for aluminium, metal, and construction waste. Then it will go on conveyor belts directly in here to this spot over here and be sorted out. This will be the construction waste and then metal and aluminium or the other way around with that too. Uh, waste, mixed waste from here will go into that side. There will be two of them connected to this station here. And then I have the train that's coming in with mixed waste here to that station here. And then we have another sorting station like we have over here. The only question, the only thing we don't have over here is actually the connection to the plastic plant. That one has directly connection. So up here we will need a vehicle that's actually start filling up with plastic and waiting, and then it can go down here and deliver the plastic. And then we have a train here that's coming in with plastic waste too, so that can deliver there. The station here will be to plastic waste, and then we will send it out here. That will go on the other track. That will go on everything else. Track the other thing is coming in on my garbage tracks. Same thing here. We have made a little stringer around here, so we actually can have a couple of more trains standing in line. That will be one or two trains. That can be at least we can stand two trains in line, but it should not be necessary because we can actually have six product trains that's loading off at the same time here. So, but of course, again, we need to set them up so they're actually going to the right station here. They cannot figure out to do them itself, so that will just be A to B trains. It will probably be A to B, A to C, A to D, A to. But again, we will set them up to go to more station than one. Only we do only have one now, so that will be A to B, and then after that it will be A to B, A to C, A to yeah, and then it will just go down. Oh yeah, that's actually a little could be a problem actually because of that's an idiotic bug in the game right now. So sometimes garbage should just turn over to be mixed waste. So if you have a train here that's only allowed to actually pick hazard waste up, sometimes they are actually picking up mixed waste and blocking all the fucking wagons. That's a problem. The same thing it's actually happening for this train down here. But for that, we will have a possibility to just put it in a track here. So they actually will have the possibility to go over here and empty if it's still happening. I don't know about they have fixed that bug or whatever, but it's fucking annoying when you're so counting on that your train is actually going over picking garbage up. Then they're just going, and you can see they're going, but then all the wagon has just 0.0 fucking 2 tons of mixed waste in them, so they don't can pick up what they're actually supposed to be picking up. That's annoying. But again, you will be able to actually go over here, and then you can use the and drive in here and be emptied out. I'm just normally doing it the last as the last thing on the road. So if they have 10 stations, they need to go to 5 stations. That will be 10 stations in all. Then the last station will actually be go over here and empty out. So as they live at the station, will be there, and then you will start on the route again and go back to. As this one will be my first one, then you will go over to that one again, and then after that you will go over here, and that one should go over here and empty it, of course, mixed waste. But of course, if they are coming with hazard waste, you will go over here, come in there, and then you should go back out there, go up there, and then go back over there. Because of that's 3 stations to connect between. But that one should always be the last one on your setup. Not always, but that's something you decide about it should be or not. But it's just easier to have it as the last one. Of course, you can just keep it as number 3. So if you're setting it up, then you can just go on with go over it and then let us say the next one will be down here, so you would have a station more down here. Put that in, and just let it go back to deliver the hazard waste, and then it will go up here, load hazard waste if it's possible for it, and then it will go back over there and unload it, and then it will go back in there and get rid of mixed waste if it has picked any mixed waste up, or any mixed waste that's getting picked up, even if you have told the fucking train not to pick mixed waste up. And somehow that's a bug, so they are still doing it. I don't know about they have fixed it. Can always hope they have fixed it, but in the last game they didn't have fixed it, so. And it's a bug I didn't have ever have seen before. Actually, it's actually been working pretty nicely with this setup for the trains. Always. So that's a little bit annoying actually. That was the famous spot. Of course, this one should be able to take hazard waste, so that's not the problem. And that one is good enough. Do we actually have a station? We don't have any of that station put in right now. So maybe that, like that station, but this is only ash you need to pick up here. So if you actually was delivering something to that station and it actually need to go to the next one, then you should actually not set it up to actually allow it to be put out here. So if we actually was using this station, that station, if we was using them up here, then we should actually have set them up to not allowed to be to unload mixed waste on that one, because of then you would put the mixed waste directly to that station here, out of this not conveyor belt, what's this, factory connection or whatever it's called. Then they will just send it directly out here instead of, or else it will end up with filling this one up, and that's a fucking annoying thing, because of it seems like sometimes you're not happy about actually to drag it from there out to there, rather than from the train directly out to there. So that's the reason why I'm starting to use the train station, and of course the train station have a lot more offloading space. Of course we have two next to each other right now, so that's making 12 lines to actually offload from, so we can have a lot more trains coming in here than we can have down here. At the same time, we can only have two trains on that one to offload on the same time. On one station up here, we can have 6 trains to unload and offload on the same time. So that should not be really any question about. And this one is actually offloading as fast as this one, but yeah. And a place they are not offloading fast, that's on the fucking border. That could go a lot faster with when we are offloading ash and that kind of stuff when that's necessary. Sometimes it will actually be necessary to load a little bit of ash and drive to the border, but for the most part of it, it should actually disappear over some time on that garbage field out here after we have burned the last of it and that kind of stuff. I was actually taking a big one this time to actually put in, because then we could actually fit it in a little bit better. I'm normally taking one that has the half size of this one, and then put this 4 around there, my 4 burners. I don't really use any power or heating plants out here, because as soon as I start counting on them, I'm running out of fucking burnable garbage. So yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah, this is just down to pick up ash, and this is to deliver metal, aluminium, and construction waste. So all of that should be fine. That's the gravel situation, how it's going up here. Should have one there, but we should actually get rid of that one now, because this one should actually be working fine. So let us just set that one over there. We don't really need that one anymore. Oh, it was actually out and filling. We'll get rid of that too. And, oh yeah, we should maybe actually put up a couple of I don't know how much garbage they actually are making over here, but it will probably be a good idea. Oh, yeah, somebody has actually put a lot of fucking that one, of course. Why not? I've made this really bad, so I don't really can put it in. That was not too good, actually. And we should not even fuck you, so group us up here, so that's the most important part of it, actually. Maybe we are lucky, maybe not, but let's just put one up there, and then we'll do one more down there. From that. Question is just about we actually should have one over here, or how much garbage they're actually producing. And see, that's maybe good enough. Maybe not. I didn't think about that actually, but it will be possible to put one up there. It will be easy be putting one up there. Can maybe fit one in there, so that will probably be okay. That's definitely the one I wanted to put in around there. Then do not fit one in there easily. Maybe a plug over here. Should I turn it that way? Possible. Exactly too little space between them. That could be happening. We need to do something else, that's for sure. Something like this. Really need to put all of them out again. Why not? I think when they are producing at the highest amount of speed you can, we are not doing that right now because of this one is more or less already filled up. So the only place we're actually using gravel right now is actually over here. Not really figured out about this is working or not. About actually forcing it out on this one and then it's putting it out again, putting it in here, whatever. Still keeping it filled up anyway. It's not taking it out, so this one's not working because of it. If it has been working, it should actually have forced it out, and then it should have been going down to 3/5 without doing that. It's not doing that. So yeah, so I can set one up out here, but again, it's not really sense to do that. The only sense it's making is I can shut down for the system, but I can still do that over here. But sometimes when we need to pick up tracks, it can be a problem because of let's keep filling that fucking gravel up. That's annoying. Because of then you cannot really do the job and remove the tracks. So it would actually have been nice if the maximum have to be filled up with the conveyor belt would have been something like 80%. So we actually got 20% to actually to have to reuse gravel. Train station here. That would have been good. The only way we can get around that it is if we are using vehicles to do it. Uh, but actually, I don't want to play more right now. I'm tired of it. I don't know how long time I've been on it, but I've probably been on it for some time. long enough anyway for now. It is about to be time to get some fucking food and